Hi guys, it's Jessie from Jessie's Planet. Today I'm taking a look at my wall calendar, which I've discussed in previous videos is going to school with me this year to replace my desk calendar because my desk calendar tended to collect a lot of crud, including coffee stains. So we're gonna try hanging it on the wall. It's gonna be better for me. It's gonna be super helpful for my paras so that they can see what's coming up and what's going on. And that's how that's gonna be. So I already did July. July is when we go back to school for pre-planning for the first day. And we work, we have open house, and nothing else has been added at this point because I don't have a schedule yet for my pre-planning. But as soon as I do, things will be added. We did August. August, these are my last 2 days of pre-planning. The first day of school, super excited. These are where my fun Fridays go. We will be doing a few different things. I have some lesson planning that's already been done. I'll be going through that in a different video. But this day, I'm not sure what we're making. We are doing statistics the first week of school to play a little bit. And the kids are gonna vote on what they wanna make that week. And actually, that's not accurate. I take that back. If she wasn't under the dandelion, I would totally just rip her out and replace her. This is the day the kids are voting. And because this is a wonky week, and we're only there 3 days, and we're just starting to talk about what is appropriate behavior for cooking, because we need to go over the rules always. I think we're probably just gonna do some cookies this day. If we need an easy, without recipes, cookies, take and break cookies are a pretty good idea. They love the cookies, they eat a lot of cookies. It'll be good for them. The kids will vote this week, and then we'll come up with what goes there as we go. Alrighty, and now we need to talk about September. I'm going with a bookie theme again this time. I have some neutral boxes. I also have some of my bullet journal stickers from Ramon, just in case I need to pull some of those out. I am doing, this I do not need. I am doing Whispering Pages, which is just something I picked up on Amazon. And we're gonna go with some of these. But honestly, I'm gonna say, there's some cute boxes in here, and I might actually bust out some of these for this one. We'll see. And I really like these ones too. Alrighty, so we need to keep track of a few things. Firstly, when I'm looking at my planner to see what this month has to offer, there's a birthday that day I need to note. We have no school that day, and that's a work day for me, so I'm gonna need boxes there. I'm going to add some books, and I think I have all these different books that I've been playing with. It's September, so I feel like maybe a less flowery, more, do I want to go with these ones or these ones? I think that given the colors I'm working with, I probably want to go with these. And we're going to throw some of those in here. They're going to live down at the bottom, just in this little chunk of the world. Clearly don't need to cover my month. My scissors is slightly dirty. Probably need to clean that up at you. Okay, that'll work. And the clear part here and the clear part here are going to impede writing, but it shouldn't matter up on the top. So we should be good to go. Now, as I've stated in other videos, I am actually down south So I grew up in the north. Oh, I hate that word that is. Ew, ew, ew. Grew up in the north. Oh, please don't tear it completely. That did not tear nicely, but that's okay. Stickers heal all wounds. I grew up in the north, so I was used to winters. Winters are one of my favorite seasons, but even more than winters is fall. September is fall. Now, down here, fall does not really exist, honestly. I'd like to say it does, but it really doesn't, which is okay. I get to avoid snow unless I want to go find it, which is nice. But I think that in spite of the fact that fall isn't really fall down here, I'm going to try and make it a little bit cozy this time, because I'd like to feel fall even if there isn't fall. Oh look, doesn't she look cozy? She looks so cozy. She's reading a book. Oh, and she's got coffee. That's also slightly cozy. But she's also a plastic sticker, which won't overlap well here. And I'm thinking I want somebody to go there. But that doesn't mean it's a no. It just means I might have to consider how I'm doing this. These feel folly. I don't want to steal them away from what I can do with November, but I have other stickers I can bust out for November too. Hi, you want to join me in my calendar? I'd really appreciate it. Welcome. Isn't she cute? And I think she needs some of her planning stuff, because everybody needs to plan sometimes. There you go. Can get some work done, aren't you, princess? Alrighty. The flowers are super cute too. I'm trying to decide if, because I got the space here, and I got the space on the other side. Will you fit? I don't know if you'll fit. Let's be cautiously optimistic, huh? You want to tear my coffee cup off, and I don't like that. Alrighty. I feel like she looks better on this side. Oh yeah. Don't you want to just sit down and have a cup of coffee? And see, some of this stuff is springier looking, but there's more books and coffee, which is ultimately, but see, I don't like that I'm losing some of those books. I mean, I like them. I think it'll take away from the fact that those are books if I cut them off. What if? nicely. Possibly. You do. Now let's try and, I don't like the words go this way, even though I can't read whatever the heck it says. We're still gonna go with, actually let's do, I like to shred some tape, but let me tell you, sometimes it's hard to do when it's a short piece. I put you there and I don't like you there, but I don't like that there either. Slide over a little bit maybe. You're such a tiny scrap of tape. You really are trying to fight me. Alrighty, let's do another couple tiny ones. And then we can move on to other things. See, it's easier to split them if they're a little bit longer. Sorry, my dog thought maybe she was gonna bark, and I thought maybe she wasn't. We had a disagreement on that one. Alrighty, we have some tapes in there to carry it through. I'm going to, I like this. I wonder if I put this here, because I liked it before too. There we go. Cute. I feel like the theme is coffee and books and planning. Alrighty, so I need some boxes, that's for sure. I saw some in random places that I thought were cute. Work day, that means there are no kiddos there. And I'll be able to get some stuff done. Getting stuff done does not always happen easily in my classroom, so I just need to be diligent on that one. Okay, let's do, no school that day. Okay, we get to be off that day. There is nothing else currently on the calendar other than this being a birthday. And I'll add that later, I think, because I might get out some balloon. I might not even put it in there because it's my birthday. I don't know that I want it there. All right, so we'll do a couple more stickers. We will feel like we've accomplished great things. I do need Fun Friday stickers. Fun Friday stickers to tell me what we're going to be baking or cooking. Now, the lesson planning part of things is getting done in my teacher planner, but I'm going to do a video to show you kind of how I go through that, which is, first I'll do the planner, because you know the planner is gotta set it all up, get my spread ready for that one, and then after that I'll do a separate video that teaches you or goes through how I plan, because my classroom is just so different. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll be making 4 things in September. Oh, I wanted to do a couple more little stickers. There I go, putting things away. I'll need to be like, wait, don't put them away. Some cute little maps. If I put many more books in this, it's going to officially become a library. But I can do some glasses. Those are cute. You know what? I think first of all, I think I really need to consider undo when I'm working in this one, because she shreds kind of easy. The paper is really thick, which is part of what made me want to go with this for my lesson planner. Or for my school calendar, but it's that part where you realize you want to slide over a little bit. And then I'll probably put something there. Actually, I think what I'll do is I'll go with and it kind of tore it up a little bit, but also I'd like to point out that it's actually pretty hard to see, which is nice. Let's actually get out this one, because she has some boxes I really like, and some banners. I actually kind of need to replace this one at some point in time. I'm gonna eventually run out, and she's one of my regular go-tos, sadly. I feel like I was saying something at some point in time and I got distracted. Is that concerning? Maybe. Will it come back to me? Possibly. Why is that song stuck in my head? I like the little envelope. He's cute. Is there something important happening that day? Absolutely not. And then I'm going to do the same thing I've been doing over and over again, because I got all excited and I put it down and it didn't occur to me that I have one right here. So what goes here is going to have to be slightly different. What if I did a flower? Now, if something really important comes up that I have to put on these days, I can always add a box to. I like these little sketchy flowers for whatever reason. I think probably because they're cute. Oh, she's cute. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave it at that. And we're gonna go ahead and add the things as we get the things. I probably, honestly, I'm gonna decorate October and November before we go back, because then when I'm on break that week, I can work on doing the next chunk of the year, bring it home and do the next chunk. Alrighty, that's the end of that for today. All right, that's the end of that for today. I think we're all set. We're good to go. If you liked it, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Feel free to subscribe. Like I said, I'm still feeling my way out. I'm not really sure what I'm doing at this point. I'm trying to figure it out. So give me a little bit of time to figure it out. And then we will go ahead and try and do this again another day. I think I might need I got highlighters everywhere. What color do I want to use? I think I'll use that one. Give me a little bit more color. Or do I want to go with green? Or this really dusty one. I'll try this. It is not the color that it looked like it was going to be on the outside, but I like it nonetheless. It's okay. Alrighty, we tied more blue in so that it looks like that's what I wanted to go with, because it didn't do what I wanted. I thought I was gonna go with something a little bit more like this, but probably should test that out. All right, I love it. It's good. We'll go ahead and get going on another one another day. Go ahead, remember, like, subscribe. I appreciate you staying all the way through. Have a good day.